Hi, I'm Jade, and today I'm opening my first Diamond Art Club diamond painting. I've been gone for a while, but as you know, I'm a crafty person and I like to craft. So, my whole family knows this. So my aunt, who is pretty much my Nina, she, for Christmas, got me a diamond painting. Okay, I have it here, but let me tell you. So she got me a diamond painting kit for Christmas, and I believe she got it from AliExpress. She got me a diamond painting kit, and I had always seen videos. I had watched Rachel Ray and Miss Crocheting and Coffee. I'm actually a part of their group now, because now that I have diamond paintings, I was like, ooh, let me swing in there. But I had always seen videos, and I had always watched stuff, and I was like, oh, that looks really fun, that looks really cool. But I was never gonna bite the bullet, because I already have so many craft things. I mean, I have knitting, I have crocheting, I have sewing, I have wood shop, I have too much. Oh, speaking of which, let me show you real quick. I just made this hanging window shelf. It's 12 something, so that's why it's completely dark outside. But I made that yesterday because I had extra boards, and then I just wanted it. I had been looking for stuff on Amazon because I wanted a hanging wall shelf, because my window is directly across from my neighbor's window, and I want them to see less of me because I like to be au naturel a lot of the time, because it's comfortable. Having a little barrier, if they see me, they see me. If I ended up on this website somewhere, well, you know, it was meant to be. My dad's the same way. I've never seen him. He's always in his room, but I gotta be Nikki. Anyway, so I get really distracted. Oh, by the way, I found out why I get distracted so easily and off of and on of a bunch of different crafts. I was recently diagnosed with ADHD, so, I don't know, not relevant, but kind of relevant, so, what's up? So, back on track. See, that's exactly, I go on tangents. So she had got me this diamond painting, and I had never told anybody that I wanted diamond paintings or thought about diamond paintings, but the picture is what made my Nina get this for me. So, it's finished, by the way. I had Mod Podged it since I didn't want anything popping off, but as you can see, it's a vintage Singer sewing machine on a sewing table with craft stuff, and she saw the picture and she was like, oh my god, that reminds me of Jade, because she's always buying things on AliExpress. And so she got it for me for Christmas, along with a few other things that I deeply love. But I opened it, I was like, this is the best gift. Because the best gift is a gift somebody would not buy for themselves. I mean, buying something that somebody would buy, that's cool too, because they're still going to use it. But buying something for somebody that they wouldn't get for themselves, because it's the best gift. It's the best gift, because I would never buy it for myself. Anyway, so I fell in love with it. I started it literally immediately as soon as we were done doing presents. We were together doing paintings and stuff, and because my brother's gift was a Disney collage for his wall, so each of us painted or drew a Disney character, and it was a really fun Christmas. We don't usually do stuff like that, so that was really nice. I completely started doing it, finished it in a day or 2 days maybe. I mean, I wasn't doing it the whole day. I think I spent 2 or 3 hours the first day, 2 or 3 hours the second day, and then I went to my husband's, and I did it for another hour there, and I finished it, and I was like, oh no, actually I was at my husband's house for the second hour. Anyway, doesn't matter. I finished it, and I was so happy, and my husband even was like, I have not seen you this happy in a while. My mom's been saying that too. It's so relaxing. It's like cross-stitching without having to worry about needles. So it's kind of like that. And immediately my husband bought me a sunflower one, which if you guys want, I'll show that in another video. It was just a cheap Amazon one, because I was like, ooh, I like sunflowers. You want to get this for me? And he did. I asked, but I didn't ask. You know what I mean? So that one's in between some boards flattening, so I can do that next. And then, like I said, my brother likes Disney things for his collage. So I got this one off Amazon. I'm in the process. I have this top section right here done, and then this line. I decided I wanted to go vertical, like line by line. I feel like with a cheaper canvas, they're not going to buckle as much. So that's why I did it, because the top section was buckling and a lot of them are popping out of place. I got that because I was like, well, another reason why I never jumped into diamond painting was because I feel like I'd like the process, but I don't want the product, if that makes sense. Like, this will be nice because I can put it in my sewing room, but there's not many pictures that I'd want hung up. Like, the pictures I have here are photography I did in college, and I only have them hung up because I had them framed for a college thing, and then I was like, well, they're framed, I have to put them somewhere. So that's why they're there, but I'm not really a wall art, like picture wall art, if that makes sense. Like, I have a bunch of, you've seen my wall. If you see my other videos, you've seen my beautiful wall of decoration that I love. I think that's mainly what stopped me, because I didn't know what to do with it. So that's why I got the stitch with the pink stitch lady for my brother, because he'd have it on his wall and he'd enjoy it. The sunflower one I'm still willing to put in my craft room, because I'm obsessed with sunflowers. I love them. They're the best thing in the world. And the sewing machine one, that works for my craft room. But I've been talking to my family and they're like, you love it so much, like, do it and just get pictures and you can give them to people. So that's what I'm doing. I actually bought 4 today, but this was one of them. So I'm going to put this to the side so I can actually unbox this. If you like my waffling and talking and all that, so far you can subscribe, because that's all I do on this channel is babble and then do a little bit of something that the video title suggests. So if you'd like, you can subscribe, join the neighborhood, become part of the neighborhood, and be my neighbor, like Mr. Rogers. I don't know, he's such a sweet, kind soul, and I strive to be your neighbor that you want to hang out with. So that's why you guys are my neighbors. If you've been here, you've been through this. I have a few subscribers who are my absolute favorite. They comment on every single one of my videos, even if I've been gone for a long time. Ruby Rockets, or Ruby something Rockets, off the top of my head, she's like one of my best supporters. I love her so much. I look forward for her comment. Even if it takes a week for her to come comment, she always does, and it makes my day. But I'm going to show you this. So this is the photos. I'm sure it's some fancy destination place that people like to go vacation and stuff. I am so uncultured. I have no idea. I just thought it was a pretty picture. And it was on sale at my local Joann's. Excuse my foot. And I really like landscapes and stuff like that. So I was like, ooh, okay. And one thing I never noticed until right now, or until I saw it at Joann's, is that all of these boxes are holographic. I've never noticed that in anybody's unboxing videos. So I just thought that was really cool that you can, the whole box is holographic. Okay, this will be the last little clip before I fully open the box. I think I'm going to kit it up in this video too. I like long videos. It's fine. You're here to hang out with me. I have been going a little crazy trying to get diamond paintings, and I'm pretty cheap when it comes to stuff like this, because it's I'm not going to keep it, especially just, and I don't know if people are going to want them. So I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money for something to just be in a box somewhere. It makes me sad. So I've been being kind of cheap. That's why I have 3 from Amazon. The one that my Nina got me, and then I went to Joann's today because I was looking for diamond dots, because I was like, I want to see how the quality is, and you can always get a 50% off coupon. Plus I gotta hook up at my local Joann's because they know me, because I'm a seamstress and I go there all the time. I was looking for the diamond dots, and I didn't want to bug an employee, so me and my sister were just walking around the store, and I saw that they had Diamond Art Club, and like I said, I'm new to the diamond painting community. So when I saw it, I was like, and people in the group for Rachel Ray and Miss Crochet and Coffee, the group were like, yeah, they've always been there. And I was like, I didn't know that, okay? I was excited. So I saw these and I was like, well, there was like 4 there that were available, and they were all 40% off. So that's without well, like, you can't use a coupon when things are for sale, like on sale. Sorry, my brain's like blah, blah, blah. When I saw it, I like looked at everything because I was just mesmerized for a second, so I didn't even realize what they were, like what the pictures were. There were 2 big cats, like tigers, I believe, and that's not my jam. I wouldn't really have fun working on that because it's like a lot of the same color. And I really like confetti. Like, my first picture was very confetti heavy, and I prefer that. I noticed that when it was big blocks of color, I hated it, and I was like, can I get this part done as soon as possible? I don't want to stay on the same color for 84 years. I was like looking at the pictures. So there was those 2, and I was like, well, I'm not going to get those because they're like still going to be 30 half off or 40% off. And then there was one that was like a firefighter hat helmet with boots. And I have a firefighter in my family, but like he kind of not a good dude. So I was like, I don't have anybody to give that to who it would relate to. And I'm not giving it to him because he's not a good dude. So I saw this, and like whenever I look, because I've been looking at the Diamond Art Club site because I only want to get things that I really like or that I could see giving to somebody and them actually wanting it on their wall. You know what I mean? Because like not a bunch of people want just cartoon art on their wall. I'm really thinking about getting all the Disney princesses and Disney character-ish things, like the stained glass ones. Beautiful. I really love the Snow White, and I want to get it, but I don't know. I don't know where to put it. But my brother loves Beast and Beauty and the Beast, so I was like, ooh, I can get those 2, and he would proudly hang them on as well because he is the best person ever. But when I saw this landscape, I was like, that's what I want. Like, even if I'm not like a super big fan or know where this place is, because I'm a garbage person. And I have no class or taste. It says in Santorini. That is a place. I've heard of Santorini. Don't know what it is. I am not a travel person. I don't want to ever travel. The only time I'm ever going to get on a plane that I've come to the conclusion is going to be one time to Japan and one time back, and that's it. And that's for my husband because he wants to go to Japan once in our lives. And I'm dreading the day when he decides that we're gonna go because I don't want to go on a plane. It's awful. It's awful. Anyway, so I'm classless. I don't want to travel. I would just like to be a hermit in my own room or in the mountains, preferably. Can't even convince my husband to move to the mountains. We have local mountains in San Bernardino County, which is where I'm from, and no, he's too much commute. Okay, going to unbox this. I'm going to open it up here and then I will lay it flat so you can see it. I'm just the type of person, I like to see people's faces. Like, I'm fine with people not showing their faces, but I like to show my face. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I just dropped things. I've seen so many of Rachel Ray, and I'm going to call her Miss Coffee because that's what I always say. Unbox these, and it comes with the little stickers for organization. This is my only one, so don't really need that for identification. Oh, I got a warranty card. Ooh, it comes with a warranty. That's nice. I also, by the way, I forgot to say, on sale, this specific painting at my local Joann's was $22 on sale. And I also got a bunch of diamond dots. Well, not a bunch. I got 2 Van Goghs and then 1 partial that's a rose. Because that one was like $8. But let me know if you want to see me open the diamond dots. I'll do all of those in the same video. I don't know. Or whatever you want. I can do a full thing for each of them. Just tell me, comment below what you'd like to see. So it comes with the sticker with all of the drill, numbers and, symbols and such. And I'm definitely going to cut these out and put them, I use these from Dollar Tree to sort my drills. And then just keep the bigger amount away until I need to refill them. I act like I'm a professional. I've literally only finished one, and then I have like one that's a quarter of the way done. Professional. Basically been doing it my whole life. This is my day job. So it comes with a kit, and I have not opened this kit yet, so yes, I'm going to open it. Comes with a clear boat. I don't like funnels because I'm always scared I'm going to shake it and they're all going to come out the other side. Like, I see everybody like, oh, I love the funnel ones. Oh, I hate the little green boats. Like, people hate these ones. But I just, the baggies were good for the first painting, but I'm not a fan. So it comes with a 4-placer. Oh, that's a little funky. It got a little ear for the heart. I think it just got punched funny. But it has 2 little heart waxes. So very cute. And it comes with a squishy. This is nicer quality than the one. Well, obviously it's going to be nicer quality than the ones from Amazon. Ooh, and it's snug on here. I don't feel like it's going to slide up and down. The other one does. This is In Santorini by Ivaliano Nikolov. I will link this specific diamond painting in the description bar so that you guys can know what the heck I'm doing. Because I'm obviously a newbie at this. Can you tell? Can you tell? I've been on YouTube for a while, but I literally stopped for a year because I'm a piece of garbage. Of course, the most important part, the canvas and the drills. I'm gonna put you up here so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. And sorry, you won't see my beautiful face, but don't worry, it'll be back in the end. Okay, I have no idea how big this is. I'm not good with centimeters and stuff like that. And I didn't really look at the inches. Okay, that's ripped. Okay. And this Diamond Art Club, do it makes you sparkle. It makes me think of those emojis. I'll put them in. Oh, I see what people are talking about. So I've watched so many unboxings and they always talk about the canvas and how nice it feels. I didn't expect it to feel this nice. It is nice. It's almost suede-y feeling. Oh, I just want to touch that forever. Here's the drills. We'll go through those in a second. Oh, it has a little how-to. Okay, I know how to. I don't need that. Let me roll it this way so it can kind of relax. Because I've seen other YouTubers do that. And, oh my gosh, I should have brushed off this table before I did this. Ooh. Hopefully I've been, oof. Oh, this is pretty big. That's what she said. So this is In Santorini. They always say that these little things don't matter. They don't. Even with the cheaper paintings, as soon as you peel back this, those go away, and then you just lay it back, and it's perfectly smooth. I'm not sure if that shows up on camera. Okay. Okay, you can see pretty well. I just had to go up there. These are very clear. The little thumbnails all over are super clear, much more clear than the Amazon paintings, but I mean, you get what you pay for. I think the Stitch one was like $12 and the sunflower one was like $10. So, and I don't know what my aunt paid. These are super clear. I don't think I would need a light board to see anything. I don't think I'd struggle at all. Oh, this is nice. I see why people pay the extra money. If I had more money to like just invest in these, oh, you don't know how many I'd buy. I'd probably be just like those two, collecting all of them. The only reason I mention those two, Miss Coffee and Rachel Ray, is I just like their personalities, and those are the two I watch. I've seen a couple other people, but I don't end up sticking with their channels. I feel like I know those two, so that's why I mentioned them. So now that you've seen this, hold on. Let me show you the clarity of the thumbnails. Like, those are so clear. I understand the quality difference. I still personally would probably only buy things on sale, or if I had a coupon code. That's just, I'm very thrifty. I don't even buy any clothes. Like, you guys know me. I make everything. Why do you think I made the, sorry, that was probably really loud. Why do you think I made the shelves? I just prefer to make things instead of spend money on them. But I can't make my own diamond dots or diamond art paintings. So let's go through these. These two were by themselves, so I'm going to show these first. We have 820, and then this is an AB. This is 127. It's like a baby pink. It's very cute. I like it. I'm not sure how I feel about ABs. I don't feel the connection to them that so many people do, but maybe once I work with them, I will. So those are the first two. Oh, that's a nice sound. So here's a nice deep red of 498. I'm not going to say the numbers. I'm just going to go through the colors. I think they're so pretty. I do see the quality. Honestly, though, okay, I looked at one of my diamond dots paintings, and I feel like the quality of the drills on that are better than these. These have a lot of dimpled backs. I'm not sure if they're catching on camera, but there's a lot of dimpled backs. Maybe this is like old stock or something. Do you see that? Like, these have so many dimpled backs. All right, I hope those are catching on camera. Beautiful colors, though. But yeah, I wonder if this is old. This one doesn't have any dimpled backs, this color. It's a nice blue. Baby. Well, it's like a minty blue. This is classic middle of the road blue, I'd say. Sky blue. This one, like a deep. Lots of blues and purples. I feel like Rachel Ray would like this because there's a lot of blue and purple, and those she likes. Oh, there's two of this dark blue of this 995, two of those. Double Trouble. Ooh, also Double Trouble of these. I like this peachy coral. It's like a peachy coral. I'm not sure if it's coming on camera. And then last strip. Oh, I just love that noise. These ones are all smaller. Ooh, I adore this green. Oh, I love... my favorite color is green and yellow, so those are the ones that you're going to see me pointing out mostly. Yeah, so many of these have dimpled backs. I wonder why that is. It must be old. Because the quality is usually, like, talked up so much from other people that I doubt that this is normal. So I'm not going to hold it against them. See, this one's nice. This one has no dimpled backs. See how shiny those are? This pink's okay, too. But, like, I don't know if you can see. There's so many dimpled backs. Ooh, there's our second. I think it only has two ABs. So here's this orange AB. Very pretty. And there's actually like a decent amount of ABs because there's this big package. So I was expecting not that many, but that's a good amount. So this deep purple, rusty orange, nice cream, navy. This looks black, but it's navy. 720, 702, and 814. And those are all of them. Oh, so there's that. I'm going to turn you back to my face. Okay, now that I've gone over everything, let me know, like, would you want me to show you drills like this, like, with my face, or do you prefer the above view? Because I really do love watching those two ladies' videos, and they do down view, that's why I did that. But I'm a very talky person, and I like seeing people's eyes and face when they're talking to me, so that's why, you know if you'd prefer to see my face. Obviously I'm going to show the canvas from that angle because you're not going to be able to see it if I'm just holding it up like, hey. But I do wonder how you, ooh. I was showing you from the blue side, but you can see all the colors. See, this is just really nice colors. I'm looking at the viewfinder. That's why so many blues, which obviously with sky and ocean, you're going to have that. Quite a bit of purples too, I'd say. Which, don't tell Rachel, but purple is my least favorite color at the moment. So I'm not going to enjoy those sections, but it's all good. You're going to have a good time. And then these two. I do love this AB. If I was going to have an AB, I'm glad that it came in a baby pink. Yeah, the quality on the drills are pretty similar to my first painting, the sewing machine, which was from AliExpress. So I'm wondering if this is just a quality issue from like an older batch. But I mean, maybe it'll be fine. Maybe none of them will pop off. Obviously, I've never had this nice of a canvas. And I also have one Diamond Art Club coming in. It's an upgraded version of the like free with shipping deal that they do for first time buyers, and I am really excited for that. I got the Four Seasons tree. I don't know if I'll eventually go back to get Soulmates, and I don't like the rose. And if I was gonna get a butterfly, I'd want it to be a monarch, not a blue butterfly. They're beautiful, but just not for me. Conclusion, I'm excited to do this. Would you guys want to see a like drill along or like paint with paint by diamonds with me? Let me know if you'd want to do that, because I can live stream, but I always like I don't know if people would like that, but I'll try it because I really enjoy watching it, and I feel like you should make the content you'd want to see, because I mean, if you want to see it, other people probably want to see it. And I just want to hang out with you guys again. So the review, the opening of the canvas is done. So if you want to, you can go ahead and leave, or subscribe, or stay if you want to hear me talk. I don't remember what I was going to say. So that's a little difficult. I was going to continue talking. Give me a second. I've spent 5 minutes off camera trying to figure out what I was going to say. Cannot for the life of me remember. Because you know what? ADHD just puts your mind on a wonderful ride. Not wonderful, actually torturous. But we're living with it. We're dealing with it. We're trialing a medication. And I'm back to YouTube, so I must be doing a little bit better. Oh my god, I just remembered what I was going to... Of course. Now, like way later. So... Again, if you're done watching, go ahead, leave, subscribe, maybe come back for other stuff. I have decided I'm going to kit this up in a different video because this is already going to be quite long. I was okay with like 30 minutes, but I think it would end up being like 50 minutes if I unkitted this in this whole thing. And it's just, I'm new, so I want to like record how I kit things in the beginning and stuff, because I did baggies on the first painting, and yeah. But anyways, I had stopped doing videos for a while this year. I think the last video I did was in February, and that was having to do, or no, my last video, I don't remember when it was. I was remaking or like fixing a vintage dress, to actually like be functional, because it was in pieces. I bought it in pieces so I could fix it. Mend and make do, as they say. And I was feeling really bad about myself at the time. I had to cut my hair short because a lot of it was damaged because of Diva Curl. That was one of my last videos before I'm finally to a place with my hair that I don't feel like I'm hideous. I do not like myself with short hair. It's okay if you like me with short hair. I don't like me with short hair. So I didn't like looking at myself while editing, and then I couldn't figure out why it was so annoying to edit and why I didn't like the way I talked and how many pauses and ums and stuff I did. And learning that I had ADHD really, I guess, helped me not be so mad at myself for that, because I can't help it. So I guess I'm a little less embarrassed while looking at my videos, because I would spend hours editing my videos and combing over them and like making fun of myself to not feel embarrassed by myself, if that makes sense. Because if I like make fun of myself, nobody else can, right? But realizing this and stuff just made me like less embarrassed to go back to YouTube. And then also during this year, I had gone semi-viral on TikTok. I wouldn't say like I'm super famous or anything. But I had one video go viral on making a cottagecore wedding dress. And you can actually find that on my channel. I did re-upload a couple of the videos. I think I'm just going to take them all, put them in one video so you guys can see it. But there was a lot of negativity on TikTok, and I didn't like it. Like, I didn't feel a community feeling that I feel on YouTube. Like I said, I have a few commenters who always comment on every single one of my videos, and they just, it makes it worth it, like, because I feel like there's a connection. It's like I'm doing it for friends, whereas at TikTok, people would comment like, are you going to be done? How many more parts? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And it felt really uncomfortable. Like, I just didn't like it, and I didn't want to be making videos just so random people on the internet were mad at me. I want to do it because it's me talking to my friends, or people who care about me are seeing it, not people who are like, I don't like this person, I just want to see your content. You know what I mean? And I don't know, I didn't like the community on there, because there are a few people who are really nice on there, but it's flooded. Well, also, going semi-viral, I have like 100,000 followers on TikTok, but I don't feel like very connected to very many of them. And when I post a video, it doesn't feel like me and my friends. It feels like me and 100,000 people judging me, with like 1,000 people who actually like me and my personality. And I don't like it. I want people to be around for my personality and because they like me, not just because they like what I do. You know what I mean? I want them to like the whole package. Like, no, you don't have to like me, but people on YouTube generally don't stay if they don't like you. They like maybe leave one troll comment and leave forever. People on TikTok will just stay there mad that you're not doing exactly what you want. So I think I'm gonna leave TikTok. You guys heard it here first, if you like stayed this far into the video. Because it just feels so negative. And I'm probably gonna announce it there in like a day or two, because I don't post on there because I don't feel happy doing it. Like, I feel really like gross and judged. But I do want to bring the content I was making there here. So on there, I was making cleaning videos. Which like, my house gets really grody because we have like 6 people living here, and anyway, that's irrelevant. You don't need to know my whole household structure. But I do cleaning videos because it's satisfying to watch something so dirty become clean. It just is. Well, at least for me, I like it. And then I'm gonna be finishing the cottagecore dress on this channel because it's more comfortable, and I don't feel rushed. Like, I feel like you guys will be here regardless. You know what I mean? I like YouTube. I like the community here much better. You guys are much kinder, and I love you guys. But other than that, is there anything else I do on my TikTok? I do cleaning videos. I do want to bring story times, which I think I can do while drilling, because I feel like story times, when you're not doing anything, your mind can wander. Maybe that's just me because I have ADHD. But I have the inattentive type, so my mind just, and then I'm like, huh? What happened? Rewind 10 seconds. Wait, 10 more. Wait, start of the video. So I want to do story times because I have like a really weird chunk of stories that like are true. Like, my family can vouch for me, but so many people think I'm just like a big fibber. And I'm like, why would I lie about that? Like, I got hit by a car when I was 2. My sister ate a poisonous plant and had to go to the hospital, but she survived. Like, just random things. I have like tons of story times like that. And like, I want to say also, I'm writing a book, which hobbies, you know how they be. But I feel like it'd be a lot easier to test the waters on if it's even a good story if I like go through the outline with you guys. And I was really, I've been wanting to do this since I started writing the book. I started writing the book, it's the beginning of the year. And I'm really excited for it because I think it's a good story. And my mom, like, my family says it, but, like, they don't lie. You know what I mean? So I want to go through the outline of the story, and then I was nervous to do it because I was like, well, what if somebody steals it? Like, what if, like, some third party, like, author or something steals it? But I found out that pretty much everything you publish online, I'm still going to research to make sure, but pretty much everything you publish is supposed to be already copywritten because you're putting it out there, and it's like a name and a date. So, like, if they post it later, you're the first one. So that way I can keep a record of it, and maybe it'll be easier for me to get it out and then be able to go back and put the words to it later, because it's hard for me to sit there and type. I'm not good with that. Maybe I can get a typist. But I am excited for my story. It's like a sci-fi romance, like akin to Twilight, or like, you know, like stories where like romance intertwines with like weird shit, like paranormal stuff, like vampires and wolves and mermaids and stuff like that. It's completely different from that, and it's gonna be like adult. It's not gonna be young adult. It's, well, young adult in the sense it's like mid 20s to late 30s, or not late 30s. Well, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, so that's a little chit chat. I'm very excited to get on this new hobby. I have a feeling I'm gonna buy so many of these. But I need to stop and wait because I'm unemployed. So I need to not do this. If I start making money on YouTube again, I've only ever gotten paid once. But if I make money on YouTube, it will go towards this. And, well, no, I have enough sewing stuff. And maybe my husband will help me. I don't know. But, so if you want to see more content like this and you want to be around for me and all of these things I've said, because I want to do these things on YouTube because YouTube makes me so happy. But I'm always anxious that if I like add a new category of stuff that people won't want to watch it. But most people who are here usually say, I'm here because I like your personality. I don't even do this. I don't even like sewing. I don't even like this. I'm just here for you. So hopefully that's it. Also, I want to do a video going over my birth chart because TikTok roasts so many of my signs on my chart. Like, I have a Capricorn moon, and people are like, oh God, stay away from Capricorn moons. And I'm like, what did I do? What did I do? They're supposed to be like very stoic and not like emotional or something like that. Like emotionally stunted. And I'm like, I don't think that's me, but okay. And then, but somebody told me it's balanced by the rest of my chart. That's why it doesn't come off that way. And then I have a Aries, Mars. So people are like, oh God, stay away from Aries, Mars. And I'm like, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. But I self-identify mainly as a Taurus because that's my sun sign. I think that's all I needed to rant about. Sorry if I seem like overly happy. It's just, I didn't realize how much I missed YouTube, and I just finished a YouTube video that I'm going to post. I found out it's like way more comfortable to edit on my phone. So as long as I can get the lighting okay, then I'm editing on my phone. The only thing I'm not sure about is adding music to my videos, because I can't stand there and, well, maybe I should try not doing music. But I always feel like when I have awkward pauses or silences, people are going to be like, there's no music, there's no sound, what the heck? You know? But anyways, thank you. If you have watched this far, thank you so much for watching. And if you have watched this far, comment pineapple, because that's the first thing that came to mind. I like the taste of pineapple. Now I want a pineapple. I have pineapple candy. Anyway, comment pineapple if you made it this far, and tell me what you'd like to see somebody do, like on YouTube, like either drilling or painting or whatever, or something you'd like to see me do out of the things I said. I don't know. Just, yeah, please creative on that part, but pineapple first. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, become a neighbor. Become my neighbor. I'd like for you to be my neighbor. Please be my neighbor. I'm sure my parents heard that. That's why I just was like, they're not judgmental. I just feel awkward about it, you know? So yeah, subscribe if you want to, become a neighbor. Comment, like, interact, maybe, so we can get more friends on here. Also, if you are into diamond painting, I recommend you join I'll link it, but it's Rachel Ray and Miss Crochet and Coffee Crafters Anonymous or something like that. I'm not good with remembering things like that, but I love that group. It's really nice because it's not just diamond painting. You can post craft stuff in there too, and I'm like a crazy crafter. So, yeah, I'll link that because it's a really nice group. I really like it, and I feel a sense of community. So, again, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!